Alright guys, it is Monday, November 5th, 2018 at 10:49 a.m. Remember, the 5th of November. Alright guys, today I'm going to be making a video about Mandela effect and names. These are names that you see usually as actors and you recognize their names, but you feel that there's like either a letter off in their name or it's spelled a little bit incorrectly, and you think to yourself, well, maybe it's just me misspelling it wrong, but Google, when you look it up, somehow corrects it for you, and you're like, that's how it's spelled? Huh, I didn't think that's how it was spelled. And you just go on about your day, not thinking anything else about it. Alright, here are some names. William Shakespeare. As you see here, William Shakespeare is spelled with an E at the end. And I thought William Shakespeare was spelled Shakespear, Shakespeare, and not with an E at the end. That's the first one. That's the first one that I thought to myself, well, that just doesn't seem right. There's extra letters in there. Alright, the next one, Russell Crowe. For some reason, I thought Russell Crowe, like regular Crowe without an E at the end. But apparently now he has an E at the end of it. Next name, Sally Field. I never really heard the name Sally Field. I always thought it was Sally Fields with an S. And I've seen a couple of other people make videos about it. To me, in my reality, Sally Fields with an S was how I remember her name. Alright, next, Daniel Radcliffe. I do not remember an E at the end of Radcliffe. I thought that it ended with F and there was no extra E, but this is another actor that it's a little bit weird to me. When I see his name, I'm like, why does he have an E at the end? Alright, the next name is Winona Ryder. Winona, as I like to call her, usually I would think that she would have a Y instead of an I in her name, be Wynona, but apparently now it's Winona with an I. And that kind of weirded me out because I love, her movies, and just seeing that name just kind of creeps me out a little bit. Alright, the next name and the last name, Kristen Wiig. I did not think that Kristen Wiig had two I's in the name at her last name. Just looking at it creeps me out as well. I'm like, why is there an extra I there? It just makes me feel uneasy and uncomfortable just looking at it that way. Alright guys, those are the names that of actors and actresses and dealing with William Shakespeare, a writer, that I feel when I look at their names, it feels a little bit weird that, that it doesn't feel in the right place for me in my reality. And my memories looking back, that those names don't, like William Shakespeare, I used to write about him in school, so I would think to myself, I would know how to spell his name, but apparently I do not. Alright guys, that's it for the video on actors and actresses. Think to yourself, when you look at actors' names, is this how it's spelled for me in my reality? Because you never know, you might be surprised one day by a Mandela effect and somehow end up spelling something in a totally different way. Alright guys, stay safe, stay aware in the Mandela community. There's so many things happening with the Mandela community, including the Bible, and just different things just that make me feel like I am totally, definitely in a different reality. Alright guys, stay safe and God bless.